to Leagues 2 Trailblazer. I got 10 points for sneaking into Port Phasmatis. But we're not staying here long, because we are on a direct course to go get ourselves another task for visiting Mossel Harmless. Give me money. Probably need this book at some point. Doesn't look like he's going to give me the cash for finishing that quest. Seems like all the post-quest rewards are also auto-removed or completed or not available for whatever. Anyways, we are heading straight on to get the Black Mask. And apparently, and this is something I did not know, if you keep your prey melee up, you do not need to bring the Witchwood icon. If this goes horribly, and I was hilariously misinformed, I'm going to have a clip talking about that. But if that's actually true, the next clip will be me with a new fantastic item. And there it is, Black Mask. Didn't take too long. Boom. No task for that, huh? Alright, that's fine. Just having the Slayer, having the Black Mask itself, is worth more than most tasks would be. It's going to be quite a while before we get this imbued or turned into a Slayer Helm. That's definitely on the cards. With that out of the way, I want to get the final relic before we move on to doing quests and achievement diaries in Mauritania. Because if you look at the final relic, it ups the XP. And there's a lot of experience to be had from the lamps and the books. And if I can have it be even higher, I think that's worthwhile. So I'm going to get the last relic. 250 points for getting 60 Agility Arena tickets in a row without failing. It was very helpful that I had 77 and then 78 agility while doing this. Really made it really easy. Didn't have to worry about failing constantly. Just overall, really glad I didn't try to do this with like 50 agility or something ridiculous and end up failing after 40 attempts or something. That would have been a disaster. What isn't a disaster is buying one Snapdragon for 50 points. There is a task to turn in 1,000 tickets, but that's a little bit much for the time being. I'm happy with the 300 we just got here. Now I get to leave. I suppose I could spend these agility tickets. Do I really intend to come back to get... I mean, it's more XP if you wait for a higher level. But also higher level would unlock faster things faster. I think I'm going to sit on the Agility Arena tickets for the time being. It'll be fine. There is a medium task. We're defeating 30 black dragons in Asgarnia. Would not recommend. Not only are they incredibly defensive creatures, their drops are also terrible. Besides the hides and bones, I guess. Also, we killed 31, because apparently one of the times we teleported away, it counted as us killing a black dragon in Kandarin. So that's fun. Free dragon bone for me, I suppose. 99 woodcutting over at the Teaks. Very, very quick. Absolutely ridiculous XP rates. And it's only going to get better once we get up to 16 times. But anyways, that's 250 more points. And I suppose we can go buy the woodcutting cape. Might as well. Nope. Here he is. Woodcutting cape, please. Nice. I don't think that the additional bird nests is actually going to give me more clue nests, but more tree seeds and all that would not be a bad idea. Speaking of nests, we had an entire inventory full, and I had to go bank them. We got so many. We got all these clue scrolls, so that's good. Onward to the next thing. Well, that went well. I got everything I want here. So let's get out of here. We attacked that Aber Inspector. Prepare for disappointment. The next person to attack that Aber Inspector. Anyways. Rune full helm. And also, adamant plate legs from Aber Inspectors. Which is exactly what I needed to complete 2 more tasks. And just for interest, let's see how the Rune Full Helm compares. I was looking through this earlier, and apparently, in a world where weight doesn't matter, because you have infinite run, the granite plate body is strictly superior in every possible facet than the rune plate body. So since we have that, we have no reason to wear this. Well, except for this. Medium task. Equip full rune. Now I want to compare this helmet to my other helmet. It says crush bonus. It's better for magic, but I don't think I'd want to use magic. 30, 32. It's better crush defense, better magic defense, worse range defense. So, it's a mixed bag. Also, full adamant, also a medium task. Good. It is finally time to get rid of the cat. Because we need death runes. Could have been doing growing cats for a while here. Didn't feel like it. Gonna work? Use the cat? There you go. The entire chat dialogue is apparently unnecessary. 200 casts of magic dart. It's something. Also, this is the setup we're going with. It's a mess, but it'll probably be fine. I tried melee, did not work. Dragon Scimitar, even with additional accuracy, not up to the task. So let's go get a Barrow's chest. I remembered that I can just go and recharge my prayer at any point while we're still fighting the brothers outside. So that's going to mean probably a little bit of changing for the gear, but that comes after we open the chest. And let's give ourselves some inventory space. We have the 3 times drop rate, so there's actually a not half bad chance of getting some loot here. Aram's robe skirt. Okay. Cool. And I guess that's all I wanted to do is get one thing here, so I think I'm going to leave. Let me just finish off this bloodworm so nobody gets annoyed by the dead bloodworm. That is a medium task for looting a Barrow's chest. And we managed to get an item on our first kill. Aram's robe skirt. And we did get 71 magic at at some point here. So we can wield it for another task. This is a combination of items right here. My goodness. Don't worry about it. Very cool. And we got some more blood runes. I will put that right up here. Oh no, it's changed things. Okay, move this. Alright, there we go. The bank is a mess, again. No one should be surprised. It's a work in progress. Let's see if we can do a few more things around Mauritania. There is an easy task for defeating a ghast. I'm just out here trying to collect some druid pouch charges. And it's going to be very easy since we have infinite prayer anywhere we want to be. Smashing out a few easy tasks here in Mauritania. Defeat one of Frankenstein's experiments. Frankenstrain. It's a mess of a name. Also, another easy task, craft a snelm. Now if we pop on back over to Canifus. Love this animation. It's really cool. It's definitely more fancy than the Twisted League home teleport. So we'll have to see if we decide to go with that later. And there's another task for defeating a werewolf, which will not be a problem. Very quickly get done with that. Also of note, there is a tanner here, which with the banking back and forth, having a tanner is not the most useful thing, but it's probably closer to the bank than the teleport time and running around, so until we get a better banking teleport option, this is a pretty good location for doing any hide tanning that we want to do. If we look at the easy tasks left, there's this one. Ridiculous. But I think we're going to go for some not easy tasks. A medium task for catching a swamp lizard in Mauritania. So if we combine that with the 2 tasks that we got for catching a red salamander earlier, it's a very lizard-based system they got going on here. Next up, we need to go in there, but we don't have the Ring of Charos. So we're going to need to go claim that. Nice and quick. On my way to get a ring, let's get some prayer experience. Org and dragon bones. Wow, didn't calculate that right. It's supposed to be 9. Okay. We're gonna need to get more. Like what, 2 more? Anyways, that was supposed to get me 60 prayer, but we messed it up. But what we can do is get 1750 total level as a hard task and 60 range. Yay. I'm gonna get 60. Can I even take? Whoa. Can I understand the ghost? Fantastic. I can't even get my ecto tokens. Okay. Nailed it. Good job. Got 60 prayer and the ecto tokens, which means we can activate chivalry for a medium task. And we can get on with what we were getting on with, which was coming to Harmony Island, which is 10 points, specifically to go downstairs and steal the Ring of Charos. Grip with your teeth the zip line. Ridiculous. Oh no, we messed it up. That's not gonna count, is it? Hey! We fell into a spike pit, but that counts as completing the werewolf agility course. Medium task. Alright. Next up, Mauritania. Trekking. What? Hard temple trek. Pretty sure that was an easy temple trek, but okay. Huh. Oh, I guess when they say hard, they mean the hard follower, not the hard path? Weird. I guess that means I can just go back through this with the easy guys. Okay. Well, with that information, I'm just going to blitz straight through these tasks. I would argue that doing the hard follower on the Route 1, where you can just run away from all the monsters, should definitely not be a hard task. Are we just gonna go straight through? We got it. Ooh, we might be able to get the woodcutting outfit. Now that we're already 99 woodcutting. Oh well. Be right back. There's the medium task for the medium, very much in quotation marks, trek. Now we can escort one of the easy people back down Route 1 again, where everything's trivial, and get that last task. Also, since we're here, and it's very easy to do so, I think I'm just going to get the woodcutting outfit. It might not really be worth my time. Well, I guess we don't even need to fight these, we can just evade the vent. That's how easy the easy Route 1 is. Literally trivial. Also, we're getting some reward tokens here, so we can get some cool stuff from that. There it is. Easy trek. They were all easy, but they keep giving me rewards, so I'm not going to complain about it. Lumberjack top. Just going to get full lumberjack. Is it really worth it? Probably not. 5% faster on the handful of hours it's going to take for me to finish getting 25 million woodcutting if I even bother doing that. But I like it. Also, it really looks good when you're woodcutting in the lumberjack outfit. It just feels right, you know? And I can say that we're doing it for the reward tokens. Don't worry about it. This is fine. We got full lumberjack. Unfortunately, not a task. But we also got 181 watermelon seeds while we were doing that. So that's going to be some decent farming XP. I'm going to jump off a roof for a medium task. Here's a pretty easy 100 points. Complete a lap of the Sears Village agility course. Nice. Level 80 agility, never did the level 60 course yet. And I guess that means that we're now going to be getting less marks of grace here. I believe there is a task for having full graceful. So we're not going to be able to make much progress on that until 90 agility. That's okay. Full blue dragon hide. Medium task. But these are not going to be my best vambraces. 9 ranged attack. Adding level 7. We also have the red spiky vambraces, which is another +1 range, and it's got 2 strength for some reason. It's spiky. So that's pretty good. So, goodbye, green d'hide. We will figure out what we're doing with you later. Hello, blue d'hide and red d'hide. Next up, a bit of construction. I'm gonna build a nice chair made of mahogany. And I need 383 more XP. Okay. So I'm gonna build some nice mahogany bookcases. 60 construction. And that is reach base level 60 for 100 points. And now we're gonna spend a whole lot of money completing another task. We need a portal chamber for 100,000 coins. Okay, this is not the best use of my money, but okay. Build. Do we need the focus? Can we just build this? Build portal space. Mahogany portal, level 65. Luckily, we've got our crystal saw and some tea. Mahogany portal. Medium task. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. There is an easy task for taking down the tortoise with the riders. And then also the riders. Technically, that gnome slaughter was not necessary for completing the task. But they felt the need to avenge the tortoise. So that's on them. Well, that was an ordeal. Defeat a demonic gorilla. 100 points. I somehow managed to, I don't know, safe spot one of the demonic gorillas around this water feature, and then a different one got on me, so I had to run past it and aggro on another guy. But we managed to finish it off, so wow. Bone crossbow and 60 range. Not the best choice for demonic gorillas. Pro tip. There is 10 Slayer tasks in a row for 75 extra points. The Black Mask is doing absolute work. Everything is just coming together to make everything just incredibly powerful. But only with melee. Twice as fast. Only thing the Black Mask works with. It's a work in progress. But now, I'm going to get a new task. From, where is he at? A little further over. Okay. There he is. Hey, Steve. What's my next assignment going to be? Because we took the clue scroll relic and we don't get to pick. Ooh. A Jad task, you say? I'll take a Jad task. That's a really good idea. That's going to work very much with what my plans are. Your task is to kill one Jad. Oh boy. That's going to be amazing. But we're not doing that right now. Partially because I've never done a melee fight caves. So I'm going to get my ranged up significantly before we do that. But before we do that, I want accumulator. But before we do that, I'm getting the last relic. Also, the last relic is going to help immensely with the fight caves. At least the one I'm going to choose. So we just need 900 more points. And then we can start working on all that. That's going to be really fun. This bad boy is finally grown. Check a Calquat tree. 100 points. And 76 farming. I can get triple U roots, I guess. And it's an elite task in Kramja. And we got a Hespori seed. Yay. That's very useful. Oh, but they changed it so you can turn in extra Hespori seeds. Or no, that was spirit seeds. You can change spirit seeds in for farming bonus things. in the farming guild, and some people said they might want to trade in their Hespori seeds, but that's not a thing. And even if it was a thing, we can't go to the farming guild, so doesn't matter. Anyways, there is a medium task for defeating a Fossil Island wyvern. And since we're on Fossil Island, we might as well do everything you do on Fossil Island. Namely a birdhouse run. It's worthwhile. Oh, hey there. I was just doing a little bit of fishing. And we got 92 strength. Which was 110 combat. Barbarian fishing. And that is 100 points. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Just some bonus free tasks while doing other things. Very good. We only need 650 points for the last relic. So let's just do that, shall we? First up, we're going to head over here to Otto's Grotto with our fantastic fishing cape. It's super convenient for teleporting to here and the fishing guild. It's got its uses. Also, it just looks nice. 25 million fishing XP for 250 points. Now let's go to the fishing guild. Switch our capes to our cooking cape. Guess what's gonna happen now? 25 million cooking experience. 250 points. But wait, there's more. We teleport to our Doin. Get a little stealing in. 25 million thieving XP. 250 points. If we hadn't randomly received 110 combat while fishing, that would have been exactly enough. But no, we get to go 100 points over. But that's not the end of our points, so that's not a problem. As you might expect, the cooking and the thieving and the fishing also gave us a lot of other things. Specifically, the fishing got us 88 agility and 92 strength. The thieving got us 1.2 million coins. And the cooking, we now have 9,000 Karen wands. So that's all fantastic. What's even better is the last relic. Tier 6, combat relics. 3 choices. And, also of note, the passive effect of the final experience increase from 12 to 16. So, the 3 choices are weapon specialists, which makes... I think all 3 of them have the increased accuracy and damage of all your attacks by 10%, so that's fantastic. But weapon specialist makes your... I'm not bored of this, but it's not the one I'm picking. So, I've seen other people use it, it's pretty cool, but not what we're going to be going with. But weapon specialist, your special attack energy restores at 3 times the rate, and all special attacks are 20% or less if they already were less. I can't think of too many special attacks that are less than 20%. So, pretty much they're all going to be 20%. So that means even special attacks that were like 50, 75, 100%, 20%. So you can just bash out 5 special attacks in a row 30 seconds later, you can do another one. 30 seconds after that, 2 more. It is Special Attacks City. Also, there is Exploding Attacks. Again, you have the accuracy and damage increase. But also, your attacks explode. That's pretty much it. It doesn't work for multi-target attacks or special attacks, which is unfortunate. Only works in multi-combat areas. Doesn't really work with the scythe. It's got a lot of requirements for it to actually even do anything, unlike the other two. So, if you can think of very specific places where this would be useful to you, it can be pretty good. But the one we are going to be taking is Draining Strikes. We get the accuracy, we get the damage, and then 50% chance of restoring 10% of our damage dealt as hit points and prayer, rounded up. So even if you hit a 1, that's still 1 hit point and 1 prayer point. Every other attack, basically. And if you hit higher than 10, that's 2. Hit a 30, that's 3. Again, doesn't work with multi-target attacks or special attacks. And it only works with the first hit of the scythe. And then the secondary hits if it's on the same target. Very specific requirements for this. I don't think that was really necessary. But this is very good for sustaining everything. Super convenient. That's what we're going for. Draining Strikes. And there we go. All relics done. All areas unlocked. And with that done, and the 16 times experience rates unlocked, I'm ready to go do some more quests. Specifically, the Mauritania quests, because we've already done all the other ones. There's some really good unlocks here that I'm going to be very happy to have. So let's get to it. But first, now that we have the 16 times XP, everything unlocked, we can feel free to prepare larger quantities of things for future use. First up, I did a bit of glass blowing, soda ash cooking, free bucket of sand getting from Bert. Made myself a whole bunch of orbs, turned them into fire orbs, and that's going to be good for at least a few days of discounted battle staffs from Zaf. Good crafting XP, good magic XP, good money. Just overall, a pretty useful thing to do. Probably not really super efficient, but for the time being, I do need more money. So, if I can get crafting and magic and money all from the same thing, seems pretty good to me. All that crafting got us to 77, which means full red dragon hide. Now, one thing I wanted to check, I believe there's a task for doing full red d-hide, but I've got these spiky ones, so I wonder if those count. Nope, they don't. It was not a waste of time to make those vambraces. 50 points. And also, we can say goodbye to the blue dragon hide. We made a bunch of these in case they're useful for clue scrolls. I've not gone through everything to figure out which stash units we can use in all our areas yet. That is still a work in progress. But now, we can actually go do some quests. First quest on this list, completed. Animal Magnetism. We get an Ava's device, and a little bit of XP, but then multiplied by 16 is some XP. Any levels? No. Anyways, Ava's accumulator. This is fantastic. This will make ranged so much more convenient. Just all around a fantastic item that we finally have. A fantastic start to the questing. Fun fact about the interaction between Endless Harvest and Equilibrium. You get two stacks of Equilibrium. Mining in essence is normally 5 whole experience, multiplied by the 16 times XP from having the 6th tier relic. And then you add on 10% of your level, which for me is 181.1. And then all that again for the second essence. Meaning every pure essence, every time I mine, is 520 XP. So not only do I get twice the pure essence you normally would, sent to my bank, 100% AFK, I'm getting 104 times the regular XP per action. All told, 1 million mining XP per hour, and you only have to wiggle your mouse over the screen every 5 minutes and click once per level. And that is why I'm level 86 mining now. And if we check the filter, 17,000 pure essence. I don't know if that's too much or not enough, but it's a lot. And eventually we're going to have to do some mining that gives us smithing XP. So I think that's enough of that for now. And every level I get is just more and more and more experience for everything I do afterwards. So I guess that's technically not doing whatever I want right now is efficient. I kind of have to think a little bit about getting more experience later. But overall, everything's going crazy. And that's kind of the entire point. Back to questing. A very handy quest to complete. Ghosts Ahoy. And 38,000 prayer XP, which is good. But now we have the ectofile. Pretty useful. Slightly less useful for actually training prayer here, since we have the Crystal of Memories. But in general, a pretty good item to have. And it's a medium task. That's something that's going to be coming up pretty soon. I think I have one more quest I need to finish before we can do the easy and medium diary. So I suppose we'll go do that. This probably won't be much of a fight. We are at 110 combat, twice as strong as you would regularly be. I think we got this. Where are you going, Truest Death? Right over here? Our attack speed is not going to be helping us very much, since he likes to run around very annoyingly. Chivalry go! Come on. Oop. Yeah, just stay here. Aw. This is not going to be a problem. Oh, we're going all the way over here, huh? This is irritating and not difficult. That's okay. There we go. Simple and effective. Grab the key. Let's go finish this quest. Now we just have to mine a crystal and quest complete for 350,000 strength XP and a medium task. 93 strength. That's still a lot of strength XP, even in the 90s. My goodness, is 16 times XP rates ridiculous. And that is a hard task to mine the mithril here. I'm gonna grab a few extra shards here, because we might as well. Drop this fungus. Yeah, it's lit up with the crystals here. And I don't know exactly when this was added, but you can now go straight to the crystal area in case you ever wanted to come down here for any reason whatsoever. You don't need to do the whole mushroom thing. You don't have to go around the mines. It's just straight in the entrance. Super convenient. With that, we should be able to finish the easy and medium diaries. And I'm really looking forward to those XP lamps. It's going to be amazing. How about another incredibly easy boss fight? Oh no, anything but Tarn. Oh no, not terror dogs. Whatever will we do? He's level 69 and he gets this amazing intro cutscene. I guess I wanted to show off their animations here. He's pretty crazy dude. And he walks slowly forwards. And this area reduces your prayer, but also we regain our prayer somewhat. So I'm not sure how much this is actually going to stop me, really. And now he's a ghost. And then we kill the ghost. That's just how it is over here in Tarn's lair. 80,000 Slayer XP, apparently. It's pretty good. We grab the diary. Opens the little cages for the little terror dogs to come out. We can use that on that. Salve Amulet E. 50 points. I think I saw a task to kill a terror dog. So while we're here, worst case scenario, we kill one terror dog. Nope. Okay. Never mind. We got the Salve Amulet, though. If we ever want to come back here, and I don't know why we would, we'll wait until we have Slayer rings. But now, we can finish the diaries. Oh, easy and medium at least. For real this time. Okay, slight problem with the whole diaries idea. One of the easy tasks is to get a Slayer task from Maschina. And we are currently holding on to that Jad task. And I'm not ready yet to go do that. So that's going to have to wait. But we can still finish the rest of the quests. There is Shades of Morton. Herblore and Crafting XP. Pretty good. No points or anything for that. But I think I did see there was a task to do with this, so I'm going to do a little bit more of Shades of Morton. Maybe make myself some sacred oil there's a lot of people here, so it's pretty easy. There is a medium task for achieving 100% sanctity. It says 99, but I'm going to believe them. Doing the crafting here is pretty AFK and at least decent XP. More than half seems to be coming from Equilibrium, so if I ever want to AFK here for a bit of free crafting XP, that's not a terrible option. But now let's use up all of this sanctity and then continue on with the last remaining quests. I am not one to pass on free herblore XP. If you bring the diary that you get in Shades of Morton over to the apothecary, use it, he will trade it for herblore training. And in my case, 5,000 XP. It's more than nothing. I'll take it. It's boss fight time. Kinda. It looks more threatening than it is. Well, it's pretty threatening to these guys. Abomination, level 465. Very spooky. I admire the enthusiasm, my guy, but my goodness. The amount of just poor choices made by all the people in this group. Just constantly. Now it's only level 149. That's more doable. This doesn't really count as a boss fight, does it? We are too strong. It would probably be more dangerous if it was still the level 400 plus version. But level 149, not really a big deal. Thanks, Sophalon. Very cool. Die. The actual boss fight will be a little bit more interesting than this one. Here we go. The fight against Ranus Draken. Bring it on. I don't know if this is the right way to do this, but it's working okay. Exploding attack. It's not very effective. We'll just take out these guards. They keep getting exploded. It's not a great strategy for them. Could probably make that hit them better, but I'm not too worried about it. And we did bring prayer pots, because we're going to be using chivalry for a lot of this. So we'll make the most of it. Click, click. I don't know if this is a 2-tick weapon or not. Oh, slow attack. Well, whatever hits this is, it's very easy. Oh, we're doing the guards again, huh? Yawn. They're They're not very strong, are they? This is much easier than the boss fight for the next quest. My goodness. Easy as that. Another prayer dose? Eh, probably not. Oop. Oh, he's using melee now. Okay. Your weak melee attacks have nothing on me. Super easy. Super easy. Barely even a boss fight. That was a medium task for finishing A Taste of Hope. We get the Dragon's Medallion, which is great. This will be our new best banking item. It's on the same level, so you don't have to go up a ladder like you do at the Grand Tree. So that's super convenient. Very good. Also, Tome of Experience. Let's get some more free Herblore XP, shall we? Seems like the right call. 40,000 Herblore XP. Touch it again for 40,000 Herblore XP. And for good measure, let's get 40,000 Herblore XP. 75 Herblore. Now, we can move swiftly on to the next quest. This quest is absolutely chock full of combat encounters. First up, Croy. I think we can technically use weapons that aren't this one, but it's good enough. Oh, he's using. Oh, he drained my stats. Did he? Doesn't look like he did. Huh. Maybe I'm just weaker for now. I don't know. Alright, it's just a temporary debuff, I guess. That's okay. This quest was not designed... Well, none of the quests were designed with ever being twice as strong as they normally should be. So, it's a whole thing. Next up, Damien. Should be another very easy, and very much in quotes, boss fight. He's got magical fires. He buffed himself a little bit there. Not a big deal. And he has poison. That's why he brought an anti-poison. Stomp out that fire. He's doing a little bit of damage. Nothing I'm worried about, though. Stamp out another fire. He keeps trying. We keep stopping him. Didn't bother with... I mean, I guess we can just turn this on. We have lots and lots and lots of prayer to make use of here. Literally not a problem. Also, our prayer regenerates because of our relics, making this whole thing pretty nice. One more hit. Our poison resistance has run out, but it doesn't matter because we won. And we smeared his blood all over our clothes because that's why we're here. Weird quest. That's fine. Here we go. The final boss fight against Vanstorm Klaus. Nope, not in Stone of Darkness. Crud. You gotta be quicker with that. Hopefully our healing ourselves is gonna be very helpful here. And the faster attacks. And our increased accuracy. and increased damage. Just overall, we should have this. But we will see. It's going pretty well so far. He does a lot of small damage, except for his big special attacks. Let's lure him into the blood pool. Kaboom. Alright. This first phase is not being too difficult for us. Hey, 89 attack. How convenient. Yeah, this is not an issue. I want that mithril dart back. No, don't run in the mud. Crud, we ran in the corrosive acid. That was not the right way to do that. That's for sure. Take our first sip of prayer potion. I did the blood again. I was preparing for it to be a darkness attack. That's okay. Boop. Soon he will be on to the second phase. So let's prepare to change our prayer. Do you think you could beat me that easily? Maybe. Maybe I did. Alright, now we gotta dodge some lightning. We're gonna try our best to not get hit by lightning. That is the basic strategy here. Do not become hit by lightning. Continue to avoid getting hit by lightning. If we can avoid being hit by lightning, we should easily have this. Just gotta pay attention to everything at the same time. Oh. Here it comes. Dodge. Dodge again. And there you have it. Vanstorm Klaus. Defeated. Sins of the Father. Completed. Full access to Dark Miner. Blister equipment. Dragon's Medallion. Dark Miner Teleport. Our final 2 quest points, giving us a grand total of 186. And the Tome of Experience. Straight into Herblore. Straight into Herblore. 240,000 Herblore XP. And then I click it again and get 240,000 Herblore XP. And then I click it a third time and get 240,000 Herblore XP. 80 Herblore. My goodness. There's still a lot of Herblore XP to get to 99. But it's a start. With that, that's every single quest that we can complete. Every single mini quest that we can complete. We can continue moving towards completing more of the diaries, but there's not going to be any quest or mini quest requirements because we've completed everything completable with our areas. So that means now we are really free to go anywhere that we can possibly go and do anything we possibly can. Everything is open. So we'll start doing everything next time in Trailblazer. Goodbye.